the ability to actually succeed in an environment which is changing all the time. And at Facebook, I think what we realize is that finding people who are okay to deal with ambiguity is one of the biggest issues that we need to really work on. So it's really the whole concept of having a learning mindset and then being able to drive the kind of learning very quickly depending on what changes are happening in the industry. I'll give you an example. And then also figure out what it is to work with the millennial workforce. You know, sometimes we also underestimate the ability to actually get working with a very diverse workforce which is looking different every single day. And that's where I think we need to spend a lot of time building leaders for tomorrow who are ready for these kind of changes. You are working with people who are not going to take instruction. You know, so what it is to actually lead a group of people and bring them up front rather than actually be the manager who's asking people to do things. So in my mind, actually what happens is that there is a whole mindset change in the way we need to think about working, and the ways of working in an organization are changing. Another aspect is how do you work in an environment where you have to work with teams that are spread geographically, globally, virtually. You're really not meeting these people every single day at your workplace, and you still have to succeed in influencing them. You still have to succeed in making sure that the agenda of your market is well understood by everybody globally and regionally. And so those skills become increasingly important. It is no more positional authority, and you can quote me on this, positional authority is dead. Clearly, just because you are a VP so-and-so doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter anymore. It is about what you bring to the table, how you influence your stakeholders, how you can think about the future, and how you can carry your workforce along really makes a huge amount of difference. The concept of doer managers. There is nobody managing, there's no one job to manage someone else. People are pretty self-managed. They're looking for a vision, they're looking for what lies ahead in the future. They're really not looking for you to be project managers dividing up their work and asking them what to do. So in my mind, I think apart from all the other hard skill sets that we talk about, actually to be able to succeed in the organizations of tomorrow, these are the kind of things that we are looking for to actually bring up front. I would say is how do you get in people who can balance strategy and execution? Exceptionally important, exceptionally important. So what happens is 20 years you spend doing something, you become really good in that domain, and then you have a large workforce which is out there executing stuff. But suddenly you will be in an environment where everything has transformed, everything has disrupted, and you need to start from scratch. There, you need to be extremely entrepreneurial. So, although we are all becoming larger companies, bigger companies, the scale is becoming big, how do you continue to stay entrepreneurial in your mindset? That you to be entrepreneurial and hacky in a way that you don't let competition and talent out there sort of leave you behind. So those are some things that are important to us. So I know I don't know